guys, how we doing? It's Friday. How many of you are getting up and doing your routine still? Let me know, because if not, it's a good idea to do. It's going to help keep you moving and motivated and not sitting in the icky. For those that don't know me, I am Tracy Gorick. I am an energy healer, a spiritual mentor, and a mindset coach. All of that combined together is how I help people heal. I go in energetically and I find what's wrong, I remove it, and then we heal it. Hello, thanks for coming on. So that being said, that's how I work. And then we work on the mindset, because a lot of stuff is so deep and underlying. It comes from childhood traumas. It comes from how we're reacting to different things. So then we work on that. So that being said, this is part of what we would work on when you work with me. I'm giving you little tips a little bit every day on different situations that would help you in healing, right? So today it's think the best of everyone and everything. That's just the best way for you to live. Because if you think about it, if you're not thinking the best of everyone and everything, it's hurting you. It's hurting you, because watch how it feels in your body when you do that. But if you think the best of everyone and everything, it's not, it makes you feel sick, right? So so tell me, give me, I would like you all to tell me. So what would it hurt you to think the best of everyone and everything? Where would that hurt you? I want you to start thinking about that. Why would it hurt you if you started to think the best about everyone and everything? Because, and let's talk it through. I'd like you guys to work at it, because I know a lot of people think, well, but I have to. Well, let's see, why do you have to? What does it help you to think the worst of everyone? And not everyone and everything, but any situation. What hurts you? I mean, what does it help you to think the worst of anything, any situation or any person, right? Let's talk about it, because I want to work through this with you guys so you can see where I'm coming from on why it's best to think the best of everyone and everything. And let's weigh out, the situations and the options of what happens either way. Okay, I would love to have this conversation. So let me know, and we'll have that conversation. So any questions on that, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Let's do the healing now for today. This healing is helping people just reduce their anxiety and stress, and move and deal with what's going on in the world right now. There's always, that's my definite thing, is hope. And there's always hope. And that's my essence. That's what I was brought here to bring, is hope. And I've noticed it with everything I do. That's why I think the best of everyone and everything. Yes, not good things happen, but you want to look for the best in it, because why hold on to the worst? How can you control your thinking? You just have to decide, and when something negative comes in your mind, you say change, and then bring in the better thought with that. Sometimes it's stuff you need to work through and let it release, and that's okay, but you don't want to hold on to the negative thoughts or feelings. But you don't want to stuff them, so you want to feel them and release them, right? But then you want to let them go and not hold on to them, because that's what makes people sick. Any more questions on that, let me know, and we can work through that some more, even just on the page, okay? So sit back, everybody, and let's do the healing. So this can help you clear your mind. It can help you clear the anxiety and stress, and it can heal you, okay? This is just a little healing, though. It's not something you would get if you sat with me, but it does help people a lot. These healings have helped people a lot. That's why I'm offering them, and I want to help the conscious and as many people as I can reduce this stress that's going on right now in everybody's lives, okay? So sit back, take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, release everything that's no longer serving you. One more deep breath in, and on the exhale, release everything that's no longer serving you. And one more deep breath in, And on the exhale, release everything that's no longer serving you. I want you to imagine now this violet flame below your feet and coming up and around and through your whole body to the top of your energy. It's just sitting there. It's clearing, cleansing, and purifying any negative thoughts, any actions, any thoughts that have come at you, any other people's feelings and emotions that you have felt. Just put it in that violet flame. And anything that comes up that doesn't feel right to you, just put it in the violet flame. And then when you feel that that's done, take the violet flame back, send it back up to source to transmute it and send it back to where it needs to be. Now sit back and I will start sending the healing energy. Okay, come back into your bodies, wiggle your fingers and your toes. I would, I don't know if I'm going to say your name right, Salah. I would listen to like calming music or meditations that would help you do that. And it takes practice to get to where your mind doesn't go there. So it's a practice. It's a practice to almost train your mind to go not to the stuff that stresses you out and worries you. It's just a thing you constantly just keep doing until it stops. But I would see if you can find some music to listen to help that. Any more questions? Let me know. You can still post them here, or you can go to my page or the Tracy's Warriors of Hope. If you guys, that's what I want to say. If you guys aren't in there, get into Tracy's Warriors of Hope or sign up on my website. I'm doing these. This will stay. I don't know how long I'll always do the healing. I'll always be doing healings like this, but I don't know if it'll be every day. I'm going to do it for a couple of months for sure. But the Wednesday wellness, and I'm going to still do that for a couple of months for sure. But eventually I'd like to get it to where it's more, it's still free, but it's going to be more on Zoom. And so, we can all interact in there with that. So you would have to be on my Warriors of Hope or on my sign up on my website to get the notifications for it, because that's more of a controlled, close-knit thing. And that way I can send the email to the link for the Zoom calls. So if you haven't done those are fun. Maybe you've seen the funny things lately because everybody's doing Zoom that are going on with people on the Zoom. But that will make it more where we can interact better and I can talk to you guys more on a one-on-one basis. But for a couple months I'm still going to do it like this, but I'm trying to slowly get people signed up in there. So that's when I transition to that. Everybody that wants it's in there. Okay. If you know anybody that this can help, that they need the stress and anxiety brought down, please show this to them, because I'm trying to reach as many as I can to help with the whole consciousness and relieve the stress and anxiety that people are feeling, because it's not necessarily even your stress and anxiety, and that could be your issue. You're picking up on the consciousness stress and anxiety. So this helps alleviate that, and it helps gives you some healing. So please, if you know anybody that can use it, please show it to them. That would be awesome. And I will be here tomorrow, and I'm going to do spiritual messages here in a little bit, so watch for those on the pages. Tracy's Warriors of Hope gets 2 of them. They gets the general one I do for everybody, and then Warriors of Hope gets an extra one that I do just for that page, so you might want to be on there for that. So that's it for today. So go do something that brings you joy, something you love, that just lifts you up, whether it's sing, dance, watch a movie that makes you laugh. Go do some self-care, drink some hot tea, meditate, take a detox bath, just whatever is self-care to you. And then say something kind to at least one person. Help lift them up, make their day. Hi, Evelyn. And I hope I'm saying that right, because I know you tell me every time. So go say something to lift somebody else up. And I know we're all inside. You can do it online. Find somebody that you can help lift up for that day. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. 10 things every single day. You guys start doing this stuff, you're going to see a big difference in your life. You'll start to see the things that are good. And it'll be easier to do what I said. Think the best of everyone and everything. You want to think as positive as possible. Now, I want to tell you again, that's not stuffing your feelings. If you have them, bring them up and release them, right? But don't hold on to them. Don't sit in them. Don't sit in the anger and the frustration. Release them. Yes. If it's not a caffeinated tea, yes. But I would more do it during the day. But there's some people that drink certain teas that help them sleep. So, that's it for today, guys. Any questions, please let me know. Anything you want to talk about, post it on my pages, wherever you're at. And I would be happy to talk about it. If, questions like things you're worried about, let's talk. I am here to help get you guys through this being quarantined and at home in the easiest, smoothest way. So let's do that. Thank you. Thank you. Evelyn, am I saying it right? Evelyn? Let me know. All right, that's what I have for today. Spiritual messages coming out in a little bit later today. Those are always really good, and people get a lot from those to help them get through. So that's it for today. Have a great day. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. I will be here on the weekends. All right? Bye, guys.